Dark matter like paint splatters, they fit better. The old saying, the way it goes, better the devil you do than you don't know. I hit pedals and switch levers, my heart metal. I can't settle, I'm part troubled and not subtle. I fuck good, so fuck cuddles, burst bubbles. The thirst levels at new highs. I down doubles and got baked till I felt high. My face puzzled, felt muddled. The force strong and your flaws wouldn't. The thought might, but the fit wouldn't. A fortnight, and I thought right, it's all bark and there's no bite. I'm Tony Stark, still embarking on a dream. Took a bit of time to take darkness from the team. Seen what I seen, heartless on the sleeve. Tried to burn my wings, so I put them in a piece on my chest. At peace, no rest. Flip this on its head. Rip the scripture up now, flipping, don't intend. Slipping shit again. Fakers all around me, how they living in pretense. Fake friends what make amends. There's no need, these mean queens control the scenes. Attention seekers, the spanning's weak and the spamming news. What the family need and the planet bleeds. The damaged trees, it's never leaving till we ascend. So fuck the fence, until they stop killing colour, it's fuck the feds. You must be off it, I mean it, you know your head. Never guilty, you're judging, I used to dread growing my beard too long. Never felt I belonged, but it's been long like a minute. I ain't looking to no man's for the lyrics, they're feeling timid. I'm telling them who they mimic, while healing them like a clinic. Confused why they get no women, still they just fucking girls. Lost in the wrong world, Jurassic now to these vermin. Kicking your game, I'm serving, these losers are never learning. My fire's forever burning, adding it to my fuel. Seems like I'm always focused on never becoming you. These locusts are always feeding, this lotus was for a reason. I'm seeing my new beginnings. Watch out, these losers winning in waters too deep to swim in. Like combat, I see me killing, I'm mortal without a limit. Flawless and feeling lawless, they're prison now to the gimmicks. My vision has set the summit, I'm watching you bitches plummet. No matches enough for my cunning, you rappers are feeling dunning. Switching your genre, running your jaw, stunting, pulling at straw, something. I think you're a poor effort, definite tone, definite attitude, shitty separate. Living, I'm in my element, guarding it like a sentinel. Never lose me to fentanyl, scared when I take a Benadryl. Keeping it green in general, think you remain irrelevant. Look at yourself with reverence, hoping to always elevate. Celibate of these thoughts, filling themselves with sedatives. In comparison to Eminem, you're feeling feminine. Ain't politically correct, still jumping on my dick. And I never gave a fuck what they say about my shit. I've been moving things in my mind like it's this Mountain Dew. Memories made me wonder if one day amounts to you. What's the purpose that you do this, what you're hoping that they learn? I'd like to say I'm done with this getting up on my nerve. I'm looking at my life saying what do I deserve. It's hard to say I know when we're walking through the dirt. Talking what do nothing, I can see for what it's worth. I'm tired of feeling hurt and I've tried and nothing works. I'm racking up excuses while I'm slacking off at work. Shit chatting is the usual while talking with his clerk. I beg you don't include me, I might write it on my shirt, so that every time they see me that they always know to swerve. Your life is potent, did some fuck shit till they took notice. Weren't no hocus pocus, it was hard work that got me heard. So I put in a graph like Google Maps, got the whole earth. Writing rhymes until my dome hurt, taking over like the Romans. Rolling dirt up on Mars like the rover, and exploding like Joanna's hematoma. Don't need to see a slammer to know why they wanna go, man. I'm a showman, I'm just focused on the dome. I leave the grill to George Foreman. What kills him is I'm forward like I got my own insurance. To show myself I paid while I boxed it in the frame. If we're about to talk greatness and beyond great, you know you have to say my name like Beyonce.
Say my name, say my name.
Done just a bum with a cigarette, sun coming up, all my thoughts on the internet, feeling deep. I'm just bored with the silhouettes, intercept, get fucked up for the thrill of it. Kill a street playing Pac-Man, like I came from the Philippines. Vanilla beans, still a thing for the Tulasine facility. There's a beam, UFO, leave it well alone. I ain't moving, stood still on a Peloton. Telephone and it's always on the dial tone. It's been a while since I smiled at a milestone. Seen a big pile in my mind stone. Me against the world on my Jack Jones, like I'm John Jones. With the bitches in the condo, far from John Doe. In the Pondo, like I'm Johnny Bravo. Got bravado with the small dick sitting in Galados. Feeling far gone cause that last hit was that good shit, was that stay lit. You could never take my shit, come and get me if you bailiffs. On the top floor, cloud 9 fading, never bailing. Felt amazing, inhaling to my lungs, 2 guns blazing. Overcome all the stunts that I pulled. A suit of just skin and then wool. This life, it don't give you no armor. A lot on this earth that can harm you. I swear on what's good that I'm here till they take me. I pray that I'm wrinkled at least over 8. Started moving like a ruler. Diamonds on computer, gold bars from the jeweler. Bring a sandwich to the beach in the hope of finding tuna. Rex 3-2, man, I should've reached sooner. Bigging up rappers, so I'm shouting out Luna. Fuck a trapper, killing rappers like tuners. Wish I was a rumor. Grab a bat, lose my rag. Couple things got me mad. Couple people got me wrong. Now I'm changing up the swag. Coming in and stealing it. I might take the whole bag. Feeding on the feeling. I'm a beast with a reason. I'ma lead the whole pack. Fearless like I'm Caesar. I'm just waiting for a chance. Filling up with diesel ain't all I've been achieving. Clocking miles in this region. Moving like a legion. Promise that I made to myself an allegiance. Do you still believe I'm a fool forever leaving? Staring at the ceiling. Can never put a cap on achieving. I'm just here for the rap, then I'm leaving. Had about enough being my own enemy. This time I grew up a long way from 17. Always went against the grain, struggles in my life. Got some things to say when I stand up on the mic. I ain't dropping this for fame, I need this time like therapy. It's just to keep me sane. The truth is you're my medicine, can't put that on your plate. Speeding into everything, about time I fix the brakes. Don't say I can't communicate, you know I conversate with you in several different ways. And I know you know it's reverence as I'm looking at your face. Can't justify mistakes, like every man that made them seems I ain't the one to blame. Lying to myself, only had so much to gain, so now I'm switching up the play. See if that affects the place I'm at on most of the days. I ain't going with the usual, so they're looking at me strange. Confused that I can feel it all, I'm here to make the change. It's cold at 3 AM outside, I'm walking with the dog. Thanking God that you don't talk at all, my mind is switching off. Try with time to find myself, cause I've been getting lost. Lived a selfish life and said that I can give a toss. Lessons that I've learned, I've tried teaching to myself. And what I've learned from certain people is that they're better than myself. So I surround myself with real ones and you feel the plastic melt. Like burning toy soldiers that used to go up on the shelf. Recycled ideas, conveying on the belt. Man, it's nothing new, the circus always hurting how we felt. Embarrassed that we dreamt of bigger things with this relent. Ain't letting go of notions till we feel them in cement. Tired of only hoping, we feel like broken men. Cause the gravity is weight and it's kept us to the ground. See the only people speaking ones with favours in their mouths. Gun killer, rhymezilla, no fillers like Godzilla. Eating clouds cause my smoke's thicker. Throat liquor, my dope's sicker. Bringing people their hope like I'm the Pope slicker. I hope you're getting the point because I walk bicker. I thought my city was shit because I want bigger. Like my cig up in my zip up. Fed up with the lip, don't take the mic, my love is fickle. This digital age has a primitive face. I see demise for your limited ways, left it to simmer. Similar ways, a straight pillar with fake glimmer in the haze. Feeling trapped, this industry is a cage. Nobody's speaking the truth. I'm offended by the state. Look at the state of the news. I'm this side of the argument, reciting my views while they're inciting the hate. I'm feeling pressure to choose. Standing here as one man. How can I be half when you're half the person I am? If it wasn't in your life, you didn't choose it. It's the funny thing about music. We turn pain into beauty. Don't give a fuck what my suit is. It looks good, so I wear it. Better than the shit that we was wearing. Changing the whole narrative for these basics is scary. See, I've been facing the racists from back when I was a kiddie. Born up in 93, living in Bradford City. They kicked me out of the school. Said I had a problem with hitting the kids that would call me Packy. Still sitting in the classroom chilling. I'm angry now that I'm older because I see that the treat was different. Got me thinking I'm the problem because they never dealt with these issues. 20 years later, I'm still in the same boat. Trying to treat me like my grandpa say I came up off the boat. Came to tell you what I stand for, man, I think this shit a joke. How can I be civil when they got me by the throat? Pushing my feelings down, you ain't got it like them. Boy, your skin is so light. Okay, motherfucker, take my name up on a flight. Try convince immigration that your bloodline's half white. I don't know how that's acceptable. One life is more susceptible to perception being the death of them. I've been looking at the sky saying, where's that day of reckoning? You had your prophets right when they said that you would speak to them. I needed justice in this life and I would trust that this my fight. Cause when I'm writing it feels right to have them focused on the facts again. Focused on the rap again. Hoping for the change, gonna put this on the map again. Writing in all caps again, the pain it goes through me so I write the letter. All the shit that could have brought me but made me better. Like Kintsugi paint me gold, I'm at home with a pain in my soul. Your rap brought me in pain, cause you know I've been too real to contest it. My time was invested, now I look upon the industry, I see it infested. Looking like kids who grab them and that's quick. My name ain't on the list unless they label it ethnic. I ain't never gave a fuck about these jokers and jesters. Ain't no answers for these things, so just save us the questions. Man, allow the violence cause my silence is deafening. Your opinion stinks, someone get him a breath mint. Start to understand why they think that I'm threatening. I move in certain ways, couldn't slow me with ketamine. Now they all wanna hear me, got a table at Letterman. Direction changed like I changed up the lettering. Don't believe the age cause I move like a veteran. Raised on the benefit for whose benefit. They'll never learn shit, man, if the shoe fits.
Well, shit on your back, you're the weapon for proud. Know what's coming out before you open your mouth.
And to be honest, it's insulting. Offensive to my wounds, they've been salting. Trying to ask me questions that they know I'd never answer. I'd rather sit online and reply to the fan art. Fuck a sports car coming through in a Raptor. Tell you what I like, farm life on the tractor. Fake life's up online, suck a fat one. You don't wanna buy into that, none of that, son. Sitting in the garden, 98 in the Datsun. Seen some hot summers, but I still remember that, son. I make millions off of my pain, cause I know a few millions still living that way. Healing with the hurt that they should know they don't deserve. It hit deep cause I hit the nerve. Only way that the sheep learn, with the street firm in my ways. I don't wanna change, everything just stay the same. Who you trying to convince you understand, can't maintain. Let the lights dim some, get the charm main flex, get the tape right up at night. Why these men be nice to my face, be nice. I ain't trying to be a gangster, it ruins my vibe. Rather stay low key and on my phone be. Never need a trophy or a showpiece. Never show peace in a North Face fleece. Showcase this like a goat might flip, cause the sign might fit to the start. I'm sick. Now you see where I come from, they're all dumb. Only achievement in life is the Jordans. Committing petty crimes out of boredom, can't afford them, so I stole it. Need a Rolex on the doorlet, don't make sense. Need to get yourself a job, it's a poor man's game. Trying to sit and pray to God, he ain't sorting out your problems, gotta sort them out yourself. Used to tell us tables, now I'm writing them myself. Cause we're all like animals, we all just need some help. Cathartic, I'm an artist, trying to put my heart in. Felt double crossed like Leo in the party. For the knowledge I'm not charging, see I got it all free. But my hunger kept me starving like I'm fiending for the feed. I just need a reason, see me bleeding for my creed. Tricky with the words like I keep them up my sleeve. Picking where I fit, I see me sitting with the queen. I ain't doing it unless you're used to saying please. Let me float a bit before I sting them with the bees. They're trying to kill us with disease. Why does it feel like they have the same notebook and the same four looks? Like the rainwater touch on their face, so sus when they lie, don't trust, not a minor. Plus no fuss, I just move through the game like must. Something in my way, I adjust till I take free form like the shape, free fall till I bust. Remember 21, brother gave no fucks. Trying to project when they gave them looks. In the projects, in the objects, us. In my own way, never gave me love. Should've never started this, broken hearted kid. Jarred up the feelings till I stole the lip. Don't wanna relish in the pain, but I can't resist.
I like the way we feel. I like the way.
Ain't no mistake I'm repeating, I ain't trying to be a leader. Been selling out since Jesus, my rhymes are for the readers. Between the lines like Father Time, I fuck with Mother Nature till they get their connotation, tell them live their life. And then I live the life adjacent like it's pussy, played it patient. Alone in my own spaceship, I was trying to find greatness. Still defying lines while defining in my prime. Shining light like Kylo, I'ma kill it all the time. Aging like I'm wine, aging in my face, but still my race you can't define. Focused on defiance, I'ma fight it while it's live. Started something sick and on my mind is what's next. Just became a dad, so now I'm taking all the checks. Better know I'm staying, I need pain like it's debt, I'ma get it done. If it's taking all my breath, swear down, I ain't messing around till I'm the best. Speaking in full sentences, you should have thought about a strategy before you went to the stratosphere. About this, running rings around Saturn, this ain't a battle, I'm sat on here. Casually doing magic, I heard them, they're sounding tragic. I think you could use some practice until that you get the blacklist. Not pull like a Z-list actress, fooling them like a catfish, schooling them like a legend. Happy to be the reference, confusing like iridescent, leaving them all guessing. Leaking out of my brain like a pipe I ain't fixing. Shining like a star, you can see it from a distance. Ain't many of me around, Packy, I'm just different. Certain stages to this level ain't here because of favours to the devil. Fuck a label, I'ma do this from the ghetto. Clean up like I'm Detto, I'm the man to put the bet on. Sight smart like a weapon, this is my kind of setting. I write the word I'm satting while these others live on hype. I see no fighting, how they type. The fruit is ripe for the taking, I think I might.
Let me take
Eccentric things I mention like a kid stuck in detention trying to escape. I'm just spitting what is written on the next page. Spitting image of my dad in his young days. Born sinner, when I'm livid I say fuck's sake. Done running, I'm too cunning with no plumbing, the water works. I sung something that resonates. I thought it first like giving birth to the parrot perch. They see me do it and they know it works. Don't know what's worse, the way that you live your life or the way that you write a verse. Should be nervous, you don't deserve it. What scratched the surface? I'll leave a crater and lift the dirt up to find the hurting. Can't know for certain, nothing is guaranteed. Trying to be a better person than the world deserves to see. Cause I see a lot of sharks still swimming in these seas, ceasing to rest. What's the reason it's theft? Are these the kind of kids that we're bringing up next? Distorted reality, all they needed was family. Too hard at their face to see what the damage is.
I don't wanna be a part of this, no. I don't wanna be a part of this.
Sometimes I ask the questions, too deep to form a sentence. To this form, is this the norm? Is this the sentence? I feel defenseless. I played the set list and all my sweat, blood and tears forgot to mention. Feeling lost, going off into different sections. I feel like love wrecked it. If it's not a drug, why am I waiting for the next fix? Affected. Can't believe that you left this. I guess I'll leave with a best wish. Moving on like next, I'm fine for the lectures. We see it all full spectrum. Cause if we're falling down, we can fall down together. Staircase to heaven, mirror down the middle like 11. Resentment on one side, it won't settle. Mind fried but talking sense. They ain't got a sense of themselves in them rich ends. Need to spell it out for them dickheads. I'm made for this, so witness. I know you feel afflicted, but you always love it with me. While I'm laughing at you, you think you're laughing with me. I try to close, but I'm grown so they don't fit me. My body thrown from this new to this old city. I'm sick of sitting on my own, feeling so shitty. I've been on roads where it's cold and the snow hitting. It's okay to be yourself, sitting talking to myself. I've been walking for the longest, just need a little rest. No, I ain't the strongest, I can feel it in my chest. Talking about my feelings and of me to get the best. They ain't leaving, see it breathing in my breath. Till death do us part, it's just seated in my heart like a work of art. Never winning, I'm just scarred, can't begin it from the start. Do I play a part in the rhythm of the night? I guess I'm onto something cause the dark's feeling right. Every cloud got a lining, put my own miles in like Morales. Figured that they're jealous that they could just never tell us to change. Because the weather never made me question whether or not I'm at that level. Got rid of all the bullshit sitting in my way. Most of them are full of shit, I see it every day. Are you hearing the same things that I do? Maybe that shit's hidden like haiku. How much do you pay for them to hype you? Recycle your flaws but they ain't like new. Leaving them conceited and full of diesel like engines in need of cleaning. The ending will be revealing. Even though we ain't racing the facts, now we've been facing the cactus with spikes, needing spaces, different faces, the same story, a full body like straight body, direct to your system. Could never tell them we missed them, not even with the thoughts we gift them, cause they just take advantage, guess we're caught in the system. My soul pouring out details of borrowed time, had enough of a field, this is for sorrow time. I'm seeing visions of heaven, I seen the sever line between the gospel they speak and when they're telling lies. Remember telling a friend of mine, you sent a mine, identified like a third eye. Got a habit of knowing now where the dirt lies. Sober 9, I ain't sober after 9, and the fuck the minds. Why you flipping out, see another, trying to rep it from the city. Fuck a chiller crew, repping for the nitties, trying to keep us down. Raised on the social, don't wanna let us out of the system. Me, I insist we assist them. Me alone putting shift till I lift them. I know it's hard, that's why I like it. I'm fit to fight it, I'm from the north, I'm back in Tyson. It's been decided, don't see no light. They're needing guiding, just be defining. Realizing I'm realigning in full finance. They say silence can be louder. I'm juiced up with no powder. I fix shit like Slick Spanner. Gone green like Bruce Banner. So free Gaza on my banner. The real McCoy, I ain't nothing to toy with. Signify peace like a Japanese koi fish. How did this happen? We're moving backwards in our timeline, killing us with cyanide. Riot for the freedom till we transform like Ironhide. This was about my feelings. The way that I move affects the fate that I'm sealing. Can't say nothing without something being on the page. Kept inside the pen like the bars have been kept caged. See, I always had a plan since I was young, we had nothing, man. Now it's been a few years since I had seen the fam on foreign lands, about to climb Everest in the avalanche. Right into the riddles as soon as you were born, never asking the question cause it's the norm. See, I'm on a questioning session like the man, I got a method to teaching a lesson. Listen to MF Doom, he taught me like Ra's al Ghul. Felt like living in Gotham, the people were rotten. Still we play cartoons, so it's never forgotten. Chilling at the top, but we came from the bottom. Writing and jotting for them life by spotting the difference.
Growing out of blue, sun promising that tomorrow will rise. Time playing games in my mind. I swear these days just passing by. Train goes on the track, smoke runs out of time. My thoughts so cloudy. Don't know where we're going, got no way of knowing, only see what's in my way. Can't fade away, so we can save this. It's on my brain these days. It's on my brain these days.
They're hating on Palestine's ways. Don't own no palace, playing Prince on the Steinway. Sending out mind waves, stop them like crime waves. Freedom fighter, yellow metal is my name. Like vipers, I see the sly ones. The snake that's called Biden. None of them abiding by what they might put in writing. We should be used to it by now. Say whatever for the vote and then just choose another route. Say they never kill another unless that brother's skin is brown. I'm just telling you the facts. If you can't take it, the truth naked. To bare bones in my thoughts lately. Spitting politics while donning it. Shit just gets me vexed and now I'm sitting down to think of it. Feeling on the brink of it, whatever it is. Figure out some shit, at least it feels that way. Talk about my feelings and I don't feel so strange. Finding solace has some promise in Metropolis, but being honest, can't write a sonnet without some pain.